Let's get you news from Tamil Nadu, where 3 politicians have been targeted by gangsters in the state in a matter of 1 month. The latest incident being that of a Naam Tamilar Katchi Neta in Madurai being hacked to death by a gang. He was chased down when he was out for his early morning walk and hacked to death by this gang. And while the investigation is still underway, mind you, the accused haven't been nabbed just yet. There's outrage over the situation of law and order in the state. Pressure is piling up on the Stalin government because this particular incident of murder comes just a week after the Tamil Nadu BSP chief Armstrong was similarly hacked to death in the city of Chennai. The NTK chief Seeman has issued a deadline to the government saying that if the killers aren't nabbed immediately, he will stage a statewide protest. The opposition is now demanding Chief Minister Stalin's resignation and questioning why Allied Congress, why Rahul Gandhi is silent and hasn't visited any of these victims' homes.
Alarming spike in Tamil Nadu gang murders targeting netas. Bloodshed, gang rivalry, brutal murders by increasingly brazen gangsters who chase and hack netas to death. Balasubramanian, a leader of Naam Tamilar Katchi or the NTK party, out on morning walk, was chased by 4 gangsters on a busy Madurai street and brutally hacked to death. Shockingly, the murder took place very close to a state minister's residence despite police presence. This is the 3rd such incident in Tamil Nadu in a month.
We should control. We are telling that from Congress party, intelligence should be the strengthening. We should control the murder. Some personal issue, some small family problem, continuously doing. If you compare to previous regime, 10 years, take this 3 years regime. This is less, but we should not cross this line. Tamil Nadu police should take proper stern action against this kind of brutal murder. I request the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu look into this matter sharply and give proper direction to the police.
Popular Dalit activist and Tamil Nadu BSP chief K. Armstrong was hacked to death outside his house in Chennai's Perambur on July 6th. He was killed by unidentified bike-borne gangsters. One of Armstrong's killer was recently killed by police in an encounter. PMK Neta Sivasankar was attacked by a group of goons in Kadalur in Tamil Nadu on July 8th. He was stabbed in broad daylight and grievously injured in the attack. Stalin government in Tamil Nadu is now under fire following spate of deadly gang attacks on opposition netas. The opposition BJP and AIADMK have demanded CM MK Stalin's resignation for complete lawlessness in the state.
We have been saying that the law and order is deteriorating in Tamil Nadu, and this is because of the inefficient and mismanaged administration in the Tamil Nadu state for the past 3 years. That is why, the murderers, the gangs, the coolie gangs, they are trying to do all these things. And they are being paid. These paid gangs, rowdies are becoming more and very strong. And this is really worrying the people of Tamil Nadu. People are really afraid to walk also in the streets, and that is happening.
But the state government claims all is well compared to other states.
If you have to look at the NCRB data, the law and order situation in Tamil Nadu right now, after 2021 until now, is better than what it was during the preceding 4 years of Edappadi Palaniswamy's rule, or even beyond. Right? And if you also compare it with BJP rule state, Tamil Nadu's law and order situation is much better. But again, there's also the unnecessary politics by BJP, not pertinent to any incident, but overall they've been trying to portray Tamil Nadu in a bad light.
The continuous murders of political netas and encounters in the state has shocked the people of Tamil Nadu. On 5th of July, BSP State Chief Armstrong was brutally murdered behind a police station. On 8th of July, a PMK functionary was chased and hacked and is in the hospital undergoing treatment. On 16th of July, an NTK functionary was chased and brutally hacked to death, leading to the opposition raising harsh comments about the state of law and order in Tamil Nadu. Divyan, Pramod Madhav for India Today.
And let me bring in Pramod Madhav, who's joining us live from Chennai with more details on this. Pramod, good evening. You just listed out for us and a reporter earlier the number of incidents of violence, in some cases unfortunately leading to murder also in Tamil Nadu. And obviously there will be questions right now on the law and order situation. After the murder of Armstrong, we did see the Tamil Nadu government take a number of measures, seemingly corrective steps to address the law and order crisis. But here you have another incident, this time in Madurai. What's been the government's response?
Absolutely, Akshita. It's a very unfortunate murder that has occurred. It was quite shocking because, imagine in the past 10 days or so, there have been multiple, either murder or encounter in the state of Tamil Nadu, starting with the BSP chief, and then we had two encounters in the state. One was on Sunday, that to a person who was involved in the murder of Armstrong, and now we have another murder, that's so brutal murder in front of, in a close vicinity of a state minister's residence at Madurai, and so far culprits are yet at large and police are only going through CCTV footage to arrest them. So this is really something very much concerning. Earlier when Armstrong murder occurred, we are not connecting dots, but the city police commissioner was transferred, and a lot of transfer that occurred. But today, at similar manner, several IAS officers have been transferred as well, including the principal secretary for home. She has also been transferred. We have a new principal secretary for home in the state of Tamil Nadu, and the DMK government is claiming that all corrective measures are being taken. But the thing is that on ground, we are not finding it effective because, unfortunately, in the past 2 months, if you go ahead and calculate it, there have been a murder of political netas, counting to number 4, and 2 encounters, Akshita.
And there will be questions asked right now of the Stalin government on what's being done to address the seriously worrying situation of netas in particular being targeted in this brutal manner. Thanks very much, Pramod, for joining us with all of those details.